Hey, my beautiful Scorpio. It's your girl, Ebony, and I am back with some messages, right? This is for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Before I go no, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button down below for more. Okay? So let's get an overall energy with your psychic tarot oracle deck, and then we're gonna get some index card messages. Thank you guys for always supporting me, showing up for yourself and for you, right? Remember, take a resonate to me. Scorpio, Spirit, Circle, Venus. Okay, so we guys need to rest. And at the bottom of the deck, we have boredom and discontentment. Don't ask me how I know what this means. I had this card for 5 years, going on 6 years now. But we have boredom and discontentment. A lot of fours here, so you may be saying 444 a lot. 4, 11, 44, 14, which breaks down to a 5. The reason why you may be feeling a little bit, I was about to say, the reason why you may be feeling a little bit bored or feeling like, what's next? Like, I don't feel like an emotional block or a creative blockage. I just feel like, what next? What do I do now? Do I jump off a cliff? Not, please don't do that. Do I go skydiving? Some of you guys need a little bit of an adrenaline rush, and I feel like all this is going to be when things definitely take place. So I'm not saying you may not have the best summertime. Some of you guys may have a beautiful summertime. Some of you guys may have work most of the time during the summer. But I see something changing. Summer's not over until September 22nd, so a lot of things can happen for you during this time from now going forward. You're about to experience so much energy that you're going to feel like a crackhead. Yes, I said it. You're going to feel like you're on ecstasy, Molly. You just popped a pee. You just did some, snorted some crack, whatever it is that you, that makes this energy, caffeine out the ass, but it's going to be a natural high, all right? A natural high in your life. And that is because there's a lot of transformation going on around you. So, you guys are the rulers of transformation, that's the rebirth. You're going through a rebirth right now. So certain people, places, and things will not resonate with you, which is causing you to be a little bit bored. Like, okay, I don't talk to that person because they keep doing the same thing from last year. I don't like going to that spot because I see the same fucking faces all the time celebrating life and they ain't accomplished it. So you're sorry, I need it. You're going through a phase of time where, things, it's like you're shedding the old you's completely dead and gone, which is why you don't resonate with certain people. And you're waiting for that new you to be rebirthed. You're waiting for those doors that come with the new you to be open. And I'm here to tell you that they are going to be open very soon. I feel like August is going to be a month where you see a lot of drastic changes and you see a lot of new growth. Speaking of new growth in my hair. You're seeing a lot of self-new growth. You'll be into new things, people, places, adventures. Mindsets will be different, okay? And I'm also getting an energy of shedding old skin, which is causing you, again, to not like the same things, go down the same path, or be around the same people, okay? So 444 is definitely going to be following you for quite some time until this transition is over. And I don't feel like this is your last transition, okay? If you have very highly aspected Scorpio places like I do, we're going to be going through a transformation constantly. Because just because you're a Scorpio sun doesn't mean you go through transformation. You're not a Scorpio, but stay the same. All right? But if it's highly aspected in really major parts like Mars, your 12th house, your 9th house, your 8th house, especially your 8th house, or even it's just ruled by Pluto, like it's in it, the places that it's supposed to be, you're not going to stop transforming into your full metamorphosis, okay? Into your full person that you're supposed to be. Scorpio. Some of you guys may have 1 to 2 kids, or that's something that's coming your way in the near future. If you are pregnant, you may want to go get a sonogram because I feel like a baby's hiding behind another baby. Some of you guys may be blessed with twins unknowingly. Okay? Spirit is telling you don't rush things. You tend to ruin things prematurely. So if you are bored, do not go back to doing the old things that you used to do. Like I said, they're not resonating with you for a reason. Those people you don't like them for a reason. You don't want to go back to that spot for a reason. You don't want to go back to that field of work for a reason, okay? You have outgrown it, so it's going to be bored, it's going to irritate you, you're going to be wanting to criticize people, judge people, and be like, why are you guys still doing this? Even if you used to do it 3 months ago, you outgrew it, you no longer do it no more. So you can be an advocate of change, okay? You can be the type of person that people will be like, well, you used to do this, what makes you do it up? I changed, I grew, I have a different perspective, so should you, okay? We have go on an energy budget. So again, your energy needs to be preserved right now because I know things are about to drastically change for you. And this energy budget is also going to allow you to see people who want to be around you just to be around you and not bind themselves to you. Because and I'm saying this because I have a lot of Scorpio aspects and I can relate with this reading and placement. People tend to get very possessive. Although we have possessive energy, people can get possessive with our energy and want to bind themselves to it. And because we make them feel good, maybe because we're very loving and we're pouring into them in some way, shape, or form. The Spirit wants you to pull your energy back because you're going to need a lot of it. So if you feel called to rest, rest. If you feel called to go for that hike, go for that hike. If you feel called to go sit by a tree, do so. One thing about me, I'm always by a tree. I don't care where we are, I'm going to find a tree. I'm going to ask the tree, hey, can I sit near you? Can I touch you, please? Can I hug you? And I'm going to be right there, reviving and grounding my energy, rejuvenating myself. So look into that, okay? Spend some time by yourself, hug a tree, love on a tree, and so forth, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to ruin anything because some of you guys are master ruin people. Like, you can ruin projects because you want to move too fast. Just because you're Scorpio doesn't mean you take it slow, okay? Especially if you have Mars and Scorpio. You got a nice, slow, and steady pace. You're going to harness that fire, but you're also going to lose patience in some way, shape, or form. And I'm letting you know because I am one. Okay? But you're utilizing your throat chakra a lot. Some of you guys are really standing your ground. And I feel like with this boredom and this contentment and all that stuff, it's because you're being very opinionated during this time. It is making people kind of not want to be around you, but that's for good reason, because they're not meant to be around you. So again, like I said in the beginning, if you're telling people like, why are you still doing that? It's making them feel away, but it's supposed to. Okay, it's supposed to drop that facade that they got on and get shit together. You need to spend more time with your family, give your kid more attention. So some of you guys have kids, if they come out with the 1 to 2 kids, spend some time. If you got nieces or nephews, spend some time with them. That'll also allow your sacral chakra, which is also your creative spot, to activate, okay? And that came out as well. So make sure that you are spending time with the people that you love, spending time with the people that you admire, so that you can feel good about yourself and get into that creative mode, all right? But definitely needing for you to be around some nature, ground yourself, tap into your creativity. You're not blocked, you're not bored. Things are just changing for you. It's taking a little bit more longer than what you are used to. It's taking a little bit more longer than what you would actually like for it to go, okay? With that being said, this is all the messages I have for you. It may be subtle, but I like it. Gratitude. I hope this did something for you, and you have a great evening. Peace.